is done.
It's not over yet, and the commodity boom is done. Lee, do you agree with those 2 points?
No, I think first of all, anybody talking about trying to make safe bets buying junk bonds deserve what they get. And we got clients who live off their portfolios. They're just baby boomers. And so we want to go where the blood is on the street. Apple, not the stock you want to buy right now. Wait until fall when the ugliness of profit warnings in America starts. I think right now you go into things like an Exxon, a Chevron, Freeport-McMoran. It is so ugly, people think it's left for dead. But you got to remember, all we were doing today is just rebalancing. If you're a little light on stock or had some cash to invest,
Lee?
Today was a great day to do it.
Lee,
but don't give up on
hold that
commodities,
thought.
they're cheap.
We are going to continue the conversation. Those 3 guests back with us in just a minute. Barclays economists say the Fed will forget September and consider moving rates higher in March 2016. That said, Atlanta Fed's Dennis Lockhart, a voting member, says, quote, I expect the normalization of monetary policy, that is interest rates, to begin sometime this year. I expect normalization to proceed gradually, the implication being an environment of rather low rates for quite some time. We are back right now with our panel, Jonas, Lee, and Robert. Lee, since you mentioned the junk bonds, and if people are out over their skis, they're getting what they deserve, what's your take on the Fed? That is to say, Lockhart's statement, and then what other economists seem to be expecting.
Well, I think for the viewers, we have to separate out the 2 biggest issues. Number one is signaling that say, hey, we're going to make a nominal rate hike. It's not going to change the world. It's not going to change the yield curve. But if we do it in September, I think the timing's going to be off. I don't think they're going to be able to do it because we have profits decelerating here in America. So while we want to see that rate rise so that we know that the economy is overheating, now it's just the worst possible time. I think Barclays is right. I think they're going to push it back to 2016 because the profits are going to look horrible come September.
Jonas.
I want to blame